Something haunts the old mill again.
Seems so. Maybe we need a witcher to look into it.
Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Witcher. And welcome home. So, alright. In the last 3 episodes, which is the very first of the series, we actually managed to do quite a lot of things. We actually explored the section that is available to us throughout the chapter 1, except for this little crypt over here. And we talked to this gentleman in the last episode.
Speak your mind.
Later.
We pretty much exhausted his quest and everything. He's quite an interesting individual. Anyways, alright. Now we do have a lot of things still on the agenda. So we have this, which we are in contact of the village witch, obviously, but it's not that kind of a contact, but surely it's quite professional. Alright. That is, we are asked to see her again to get I think she has something for us to help us to take out the beast eventually. Beast is the
I'm wasting time.
ghostly dog that show up, not the normal Barghest wraith that we keep fighting. Beast is showing his face very unique moments. Actually, once we concluded the helping Odo's quest, the beast actually showed up. Okay, let's see what Abigail has for us. She said that she told us to come by after a day or something.
What do you want?
Oh no, we have to give her something.
I gathered the myrtle petals.
Excellent. Now to prepare the potion.
How is it made?
Interested in witches' secrets, are you? The recipe is yours if you swear to take it to your grave.
I swear.
Draw close and listen. Blend 2 ounces of cadaverine with the myrtle petals. Speak your name backwards, turn about 3 times leftwards, spit into the fire, and stir the potion again.
Complicated.
I knew witches' magic would be beyond the mind of a man. Grant me a moment to finish the potion.
See you later.
She's a funny one. Okay. Meanwhile, we can look for other things. Which is this one. We can check out the crypt. Now, crypts usually in a Witcher game are not that welcoming places, because in the Witcher universe there's this major event called Conjunction of Spears that pretty much made the all the like world elves, the human world, the magic and everything, the chaos. That's the root of the magic, and they all like came crashing into from the place of power. What would you like to do? I would like to perform the ritual of magic, please. Okay, I should get sign intensity. Nice. So yeah, all the monsters, all the magic, all the all those stuff came from that event happened very 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 long time ago, and what we are heading to, which is foretold by Italian prophecy and everything, quite basically revolve around that event. So yeah, okay. We do have a bunch of potions. We have enough healing items. I also have a book, field plants. Oh, I had some Bargus skulls that I could have sold to Abigail. Okay, let's try to get into the crypt.
Seems the contents of that bottle caused the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Dark areas. Drink the cat potion or light a torch to improve visibility in the dark areas like caves and crypts. Okay, that's a ghoul. So right. Before we fight that thing, let's okay, it's really dark, deep into the crypt, which is given. We are not doing that much damage to it. Okay, please, nope, they are not being staggered. I think there's another one here. No, I think these are strong. Oops, these are strong animals. Or the strong. Okay, I'm gonna quickly drink a swallow potion to help my vitality regeneration, and I'm gonna keep. Dude, can you what? Please get staggered. Nice. The other one, if you could like finish the guy before bit quickly, we could have got him too. Never mind. Oops, we are good for now. We get abomination limp, which is quibrith, alchemy material. What's this? White vinegar. Alright, I'm gonna change my stance. Girl's corpse. The girl corpse must have lured the ghouls Seems the content of that bottle caused her death. Alright. Okay, I don't have a torch either. Oh, there's another ghoul. Nice. We instantly stunned him. Okay. There's more ghouls into the. Okay, we already did this. Oh, what is that? Circle of inner fire. Signs Igni. You have learned the signs Igni sign, which can be used to cause damage to opponents and to light fires. Choose a sign on the left of the screen. Right click on the target to cast the sign. Enhance sign to cast them over long distances. Okay, get your sword out, dude. Okay, let's fall back a bit because I don't think fighting them in the dark is relatively helpful for us. You probably cannot see anything, so I'm gonna go back to the light. Okay, so Igni sign is quite weak. It's just 2 damage, but Igni can do a lot more things rather than doing straight up damage. I'm gonna turn back to the odd sign. I'm gonna go for the ones with the most health. Yeah, they were pretty much in the same health. Oh my god. We did it. Get some. Or you ain't even drop anything. Can we take this? A glass vial. A small glass vial sometimes used to store poisons. Okay, probably coming handy at some point, I guess. Okay, there's more ghouls. I think there's also there's another corpse. Okay, there is a bunch of stuff. Okay, I don't see anything else popping up. I would really like bro, you can't see anything. Okay. Do I have the cat portion available? I do. Alright, I'm gonna head back real quick because you cannot literally see anything. mm, I'm gonna use the fireplace. Let's see. Crafting, alchemy, cat. Okay. So the alchemy thing we need to be what we need to be mindful is if you just do this like a load a formula from the menu, it will just assign random ingredients and make the potion. But what you need to be mindful is that you need to do like these basic potions with the stuff that you can find relatively easily. So the lunar shards is super hard to come by, and the potion requires a rabies alchemy ingredient, rabies type. So we can use either death dust, we have 25 of, which means we probably get that from Bargust, or we can use celandine, which we can just go pick from the outside. Before that, alchemical base used to make other potions, mild witch's hallucinogen. We are using a Tamarian rye, which is drunkard's strong alcohol potion base. Drunkards call this rye vodka their daily bread. Okay. I think we can do a cat. We don't really need a white gull. I think the white gull is like the base potion or the potion alchemical base rather than potion. So it will replace whatever we put here. Now we put actual alcohol, but we can place white gull in replace of whatever we currently have here. But I don't think it's matter that much at the moment. So I'm gonna load a cat formula back. I'm gonna replace Luna shard with celandine, and I'm gonna we can actually use basil fruit, which we can actually pick from the nature as well. It's need rabies and 2 quibrith. We have them lined up with a strong potion base. We now we should have. Did I mess it up? I don't see a cat in my inventory. Yeah, there's cat. Grant vision in total darkness. Okay. Let's go back. We can have what else? We do have a white gull at our disposal. So if you can see, based on the strongness of the alcohol that we use, it will allow ingredient slots. So white gull provide the most, so that's why we can brew it out of literal alcohol, but the cat and swallow, which is the most common portion that we're gonna use for health regeneration. Cat only need 3, so we can be doing things with high quality. Yeah, I think we are good for now. I'm gonna just meditate for an hour because you can't really get up from a fireplace apparently after doing some alchemy. Okay, I'm gonna use this cat. Hopefully it will last enough. It will give us in-game 7 hours of dark vision. Okay, we can now actually see what the hell going on. There's a goal back that way. Okay. Can we go there? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, well that was a waste. We already did the circle of fire. Alright, it's fine. It's just a moment of bit of a mishap. Okay, I'm gonna pick some valleys because they are quite important, it seems. And we're gonna meet Mikkel, and I will see you guys once we get to his post, which is quite some far away. So yeah. Alright, seems like something going up on down there.
Leave me be. I won't surrender my workshop for all the treasure in the world.
Oh, you'll give it up, Gramps, or else.
Or what?
A witcher! Kill him!
Not likely.
Excuse me?
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamandra alone. This bridge will be your grave.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to... Nope. Don't put your stuff away. I'm gonna...
You're dead.
Die, shit-eater!
Okay, Alright. Okay, I'm gonna drink a potion real quick.
Oh, you bastard!
Okay.
Thank you, Witcher. You saved me, and my laboratory, my beakers, my treasures.
Anytime.
What the...
I know all too well what they're after. To use the stolen secrets, Salamandra needs equipment. Without it, the Witcher's mutagens are useless. They almost grabbed Kalkstein and his treasures.
They almost succeeded at Kaer Morhen.
outpost makes a huge difference. If I had stayed and fought the Frightener with Vesemir, I might have faced a different threat today. They were here for me. I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently?
Okay, the game is actually rubbing it in at the moment that it doing the players. So it's the fact that it's taking the players' choice into the account. So this is the outcome of us going down to the Karamoran lab rather than fighting the Frightener, as the Geralt mentioned.
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the consequences.
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions, at a discount.
Farewell.
Shouldn't have defended the old man. He'll come talking again.
What are you going on about?
The old man comes here and talks. Gives me a headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't if I were you. He's a powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
I know.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's where I'll stand. If you have a pass, look for me there.
Okay, let me quickly load these guys. They have rudimentary weapons, which I don't really need. Is this I'm picking? Salamander brooch, amulet, brooch adorned with the fiery lizard, symbol of the secret organization behind the attack on Karamor. Okay, you can actually grab one of these swords. I think that's the same one we all have already. We can hopefully sell that to a... No, this is Witcher's steel sword. I think they have different damage. Damage minus 20% for some reason, because it's ragged or something. Okay, let's talk to Miko, because that's the reason we are here.
I got rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
100 thanks, Master. Here be a month's pay. Oh, the boys will be happy. They plan to search for treasure in the crypt. Take a pic to one of the walls.
I found a young woman's body inside. The ghouls came for her.
Young woman? No, it can't be. My Ilsa, I loved her.
I wouldn't know her name. It appears she poisoned herself.
No! It was that vile witch! The devil's whore poisoned my Ilsa! No!
I'm sorry for your loss, but I need to know about Salamandra.
They have passes, they do. The only ones. Leave me be. You have the evil eye, you bring bad tidings. Be gone!
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got rid of those ghouls. Farewell.
Dude just straight up insulted us for helping him. The girl we found in the crypt, he says he loved her, but...
Not letting me in? The Oxenfurt Inventors Club must have bribed them. What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
You don't look like a local?
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Okay, we can talk to him about alchemy. Okay, he just he just left for E3 for alchemists in Witcher universe. Okay.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it, if the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
Okay.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
Alright, so he just basically gave a rundown about what I explained
I think
earlier.
I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Alright. What else do we have? I have to find Luvadan's companion in the cave beneath the city walls. I don't think we can do this by being out here. Promised. Okay, we have to, I think, do this because we don't have anything else available for us. And if I recall correctly, there's some certain events that happens when it's night time and everything, so I think we need to take another stroll around the area in the night. Other than that, I think we just need to follow journal for now. Probably we could sell that guy this additional sword we have.
Witcher!
What do you sell?
Anything real?
Show me.
The customer's always right.
Yeah, we can. For 40 orans. I'm gonna sell this one as well because we don't really use it. He had some alcohol. Oh, we can sell him flint. I said flint, not the not something very similar to that. Something named very similar to that word. Okay. Should we do some meditating until the night? Oh, and there's another thing. We do have to meet someone for a date. I don't think it showed up in the journal, but it's not. I think.
Maybe not.
It's not. I think late enough for the monsters to come out. Let's do something like this.
My nose itches.
Alright. So I think now monsters should show up. Obviously. Okay, I'm gonna use group I think these guys are fast. Alright. You do have to do some farming. Oh, this is the beast. Oh no. He began to hit some very. Oh, they came right back. Okay, so the things going to be a bit repetitive, can be repetitive sometimes because you have to farm certain materials here and there, so I don't think I'm gonna keep those scenarios in the video. But other than that, everything should be fine. Okay. I'm gonna eat something. To get some of my health back. I don't think we should be walking that way. It's just chowing down.
Gates closed until further notice. Quarantine in effect.
Chowing down the straight up bare bread at in front of those guards. Okay. Hellbore. We have some bunch of alchemy ingredients. They just respawn without any conditions. So okay. I think this is the place that Llewellyn's friend's gonna be at. Okay, so it lit up a bit. Hopefully, I think, not hopefully, but I know for a fact that it's not abandoned. Okay, we are not getting that much. I hear growling. I think we have to fight Equinox. They actually quite hit hard. I'm gonna pop. Oh, did he go back? That is not good. No, he's still here. Okay, I think I was at the wrong stance for in order to do the most damage. So okay, now there's more of these plants and we do need to trigger them strategically because they do have very annoying range attack. Another enemy is very underserved, telling a word to call them. Okay, it should be towards the end of the caves, like that. Okay. I'm gonna chow on some chicken real quick to get my vitality a bit quicker. Okay, they don't even drop anything, which is... Oh, they do. Spores. Okay. The other two didn't for some reason. Okay. Okay, there's another one popped up. That is not good. Okay. There's another one, huh? Yeah, their range attack is not... Shit. Dude, how many... There's another one. Shoot. Okay, how many swallow is still ineffective? In effect. Okay, this cave is quite a skill check in the very early game. Okay, gonna chow down some stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna go for this guy. Okay, let me get some more vitality first, and then we will... Yeah, let's charge in. Tanking the most of the range attacks from the other guy. Sorry you can't see anything, but there's nothing to see except over here. Human remains, crumbled human remains. Okay. We actually leveled up there, which is quite good. Alright, so if you remember that we talked to the Royal Guardsman in an earlier episode, that he said something about people being attacked by drowners. And he's not talking about the drowners that came from over that bank when yeah, you can see the one in near my reticle. Nadir. He has a name. But before we do that, can we go inside this mill? No, we cannot. Okay. Nadir is quite a hard boss, basically. But we're gonna take him down. We need to attract his colleagues first, if we can. That's 2 down. If we can get Nadir, that would be fine as well. Okay, I think he's gonna be a fast one. Okay, let's not. Oh, he hit. Ooh, he hit real hard. Chemical take charge. He's not interested in Mikkel. Okay. I'm gonna retreat. Let me. All right. Let's go, Mikkel. So we actually got the monster killed, and he dropped this Drowned's dead head, a trophy that can be sold for a lot of money, and we can actually do that, and it will show in our little that his face is literally the leg. Okay, we don't need to take down anymore. Mikkel, my goat.
I found these strange dice, dwarven handiwork.
Don't know what folks have said, but I quit playing long ago, I swear.
Relax, Mikkel. I'm just asking.
The Reverend can tell you I burned my box and renounced the devil. Talk to the dwarf, Zoltan.
Zoltan, you say?
Okay, I just tried to exorcist all of his dialogue. Okay. Alright. So I think we need to go see that guardsman now. But I'm not about to walk through the town that infest with monsters that come out at night. This and we can actually upgrade. So let's see. Vitality regeneration is quite helpful because That's what Mikhail, the Nadir, right? Already got us with. Okay. Damage depend on high intensity. Okay. We did have some special require consumption of a mutagen. Allows girl to consume selected ingredients when raw instead of brewing portions after them. Do I need this one? It same as this, same as this. I did actually drank a mutagen. We already, I think, drank it in the last episode or something. So we got like the based attribute only have those mutagens that require consumption of a mutagen. If we go to the formula, Frightener Vision, this is the one effect. When imbibed with this mutagenic potion adds 1 bronze talent, which can be used to okay, so this, I think this mutagen only give us a bronze talent. The future one would give us this one of these skills as well. Okay, I think that's how it works. So I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna take Igni level 2. What is this? Causes knockdown. This should right click and hold to power up a sign. Harm's way, damage 10%. I need this incineration. Okay, I'm gonna wait till over like this, because we have something quite no, this is the wrong time. Till dusk. Yeah, I think this is the right time. We do have, I think, some wine. Yeah, to some red, and we can meet old friend of ours. Did that actually show up in her? What's her name? Vesna, right? No, it didn't. Actually, she made an invitation. Let's check her house first. Oh, both of them has had different plans.
Extraordinary.
Okay, we can actually talk to the Reverend as well. Is she...
How glad I am that Vesna is all right. She visited me recently.
Okay, then let's check the mall or the mill first, and then run back to the Reverend and do things accordingly. I think she should be showing up over there to meet us or something. I can't quite recall. Ooh, Vesna Hood. There she is. Okay.
Finally! I feared you'd never arrive. This place makes my flesh crawl. Did you bring the wine as I asked?
Only for the best lady. I brought, though may by many to be the most exquisite red wine in the world. I brought the best.
Oh, thank you. I feel much braver now.
Will you show me the mill?
Of course. Whatever you like.
Ladies first.
Perhaps I shouldn't. What if my new frock gets dirty?
Don't worry. We Witchers have solutions for that.
Watch where you step, idiots.
What is it?
Something haunts the old mill again.
Seems so. Maybe we need a Witcher to look into it.
Ah, they're never around when you need them. It'll have to wait. Any monster here today will stay until tomorrow. Certainly no sense in sending anyone else.
Alrighty. That was an eventful evening. Okay. I think we now need to go and meet the Reverend. Hopefully it won't mess up our other quests that we have going on. I need to buy berry Levardens. Okay. Monster. Yeah, I must talk to the Reverend. So the quest, some quest has certain orders that you need to be doing. Of course, that main quest will be sometimes override the secondary ones as well. So we need to be mindful about that as well. I'm gonna hit a little save over here before going. Oh, maybe he's at his house. My man is sleeping.
Speak quickly.
Okay, your beard doing something unholy.
Odo's and Heron's monsters are gone. For Mikkel, I cleared the Crypt of Ghouls.
I must admit I'm impressed. You may yet defeat Salamandra.
To do that, I need to know where to find them.
I will say nothing until you eliminate the beast, Witcher. That is my condition.
I'll see you later.
Okay, wait. Dude.
Speak quickly.
Are you a chaplain of the Eternal Fire?
Yes, heathen.
Really?
So
Is that
you?
You see, you.
We
I'll see you.
actually talked to him about that. Before I can ask, can I bury a man? The quest advised me to go talk to the merchant, so I'm gonna just do that. Okay. I'm gonna walk towards not the inn, the Abigail. I think the inn, right? Yeah, I'm gonna walk towards the inn real quick, and then we will pick things up from there. Alright, I was on my way to the tavern, but I think we should talk to this gentleman before we head into the tavern.
Greetings.
Okay, I have the head of the Lakeshore monster.
I have the head of the Lakeshore monster.
Impressive indeed for a drowner. Even looks like... Holy melly-telly! A drowned dead! That earns you 200 orens.
Okay, so we did this, and we have a creature at the crypt.
Take care.
So that's how the huntsmen work. But we lost the trophy. Now we had hanging over our cool Witcher leather trousers. I'm talking about the monster head, not something else. Okay, alright. Let's talk to the warden and yeah, there's no one any significant outside the tavern. Hey, Vesna.
What can I get you?
I may get some. They are quite expensive. I think I have more pressing stuff that we can get. Okay, antiquary. I'm gonna sell you this book as well, because I pretty much memorize everything. Okay, the warden. I don't see the warden. Maybe it's too late for him. Okay. is not out here as well.
The beast has struck again.
No, the phantoms that serve her.
I'm gonna... Actually, can we make few swallows? Because I only have two, so... Cadaverine is... Oh no, we can replace them with celandine. Okay. Drowner's tongue is relatively hard, not that hard to come by, but I'm gonna replace with this Drowner's brain, and that should give us a swallow. Oh no, we need a vitriol, right? That would be one of these white myrtle petals. Now it's light blue, green, purple. Okay, let's go to the swallow. Nice. I would like to get brew 2 more, but oh yeah, we can do that actually. That's gonna be purple and 2 greens. And another one. 2 greens. We can switch things up, but it doesn't really matter. That is 2 more, and all of our alcohol is gone, except for white gull. I will keep that for something else, because that is too costly to do that. Okay. Okay, let's do something like this. Hopefully he will come back to the tent, not the tent, the tavern. Yep. Yes.
Any news?
These are your friend's remains.
What killed him?
Echinopse.
I don't know what that is, but I trust you'll fulfill the deal and bury the body.
But we agreed.
We agreed. A decent burial. Or I won't pay.
What's decent?
Lacking anything better, the crypt beneath the Reverend's church.
Alright.
Did you want to ask me something?
I think. Oh yeah.
We'll speak
we
later.
can't ask her anything. I think we are done with those guys as well. Is there anything I need to? Yep. Actually, I'm gonna open up my storage. I'm gonna stack one of these because I already have another stack brewing. Blizzard, Spectre oil, green fruit oil, and I'm gonna store one of these very valuable alchemy stuff that we found through some ducal. What is not that Quicksilver solution is very valuable. Everything else is we either get from monsters or we can pick from a tree or something. Or we have a bunch of food available. I'm gonna store this stack of water as well. I think we are good for now. We have another whole section.
What brings you here?
Okay. Do you ask
everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant. A scientifically wrought improvement. Something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
Farewell.
Okay. We can actually go talk to Abigail real quick. Wait. I should ask. The witch promised to brew the potion. I should return in a while. So it's been a day now. Hopefully she's done with the task. Is she this way, right? Yeah. So the Celandine is like really crucial plant because you can actually gather enough Celandine to last you the whole like playthrough from this very section, because it's very vastly available to us.
Sometimes my dreams are strange. What do you want?
Is the potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink this. Tastes bitter. No complaining. Now, speak. Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle, he hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed, horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children, torturing the witch's puppy again. Innocent blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well. Show her you're a man. Blood-stained gold. The beast is born! Death. The final judgment. The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body. I compel you. Begone! Oh, I'm sleepy. Alvin, go to bed. Geralt, another witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
Are you telling me that now?
What do you want?
What do you sell? Okay, take this 7 burger skulls. Okay. Let me buy 2 of these. I think that should be enough. Okay, so she just name dropped Berengar out of nowhere, but okay. So I think I'm gonna stop this episode right here. I think in the next episode we can conclude the things that going on throughout the outskirts of Vizima. And yeah, I think that's how we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna leave it here for now. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.